Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Destiny House of Wolves. So, you're probably wondering why we're back here, I still am going to be continuing Arkham Knight, but I did want to come back to Destiny to, I guess, I don't know what the word for it is. I just lost the page I was on. Really? Hold on. There's a reason I'm making this video. It's actually going to be probably the greatest thing to happen to Destiny in a long time. So we're gonna start off by going to my hunter. He may look different, and this is a good thing. So let's go ahead and head to it. The game capture system actually crashes a lot, and most of the time it does this. I just have to wait for it to, go back to normal. Anyway, we're back. There will be more Batman Arkham Knight, because I know you guys might be liking that. So yeah. Anyway, I did want to talk about some of the stuff that's going to be going on with the next expansion, which is The Taken King. It's an entirely new game. That's what they're, entitling it. Yeah, I did get that. Anyway, so this isn't like, it is an update video, but it's not like, this is an update video, but it's not like a normal Destiny video. Like, I'm gonna explain what's going on with my character, what I'm gonna be doing with my other characters, and it's gonna be awesome. Like, I cannot wait to do this. I'm excited for Taken King, and most of all, I'm excited for, like, what's gonna be happening with Crucible and stuff. So the reason we're here, the reason we're doing this video is because of Bungie's new update. So the weapons designer over at Bungie recently posted an update with Deej and has said, in quote, that there will be an update coming out for Destiny. I think it's going to be before Taken King, and it's going to be really good. So this is a weapon change update, and this is like, it's going to piss a lot of people off, but it's also going to make a lot of people play this game more, which is what I kind of wanted. As a whole, I want to be able to check this game out more. I don't know, just explore it, see what comes out of this. So, I guess we'll start with auto rifles because I'm reading this off their site, and I just want to tell you the changes that they're gonna make with all these guns, and then go into detail as what I'm doing with all of my characters. Okay, so let's start with the auto rifle. They increased the base damage, which was a long-needed thing. Start damage fall-off closer to the player to emphasize its role as a close to medium-range weapon. Small reduction in base stability. Landing shots at an optimal range is unaffected, but repeated precision hits require more weapon control to land constantly. Boost damage to 10% against AI combatants. So that means PvE, not PvP. They increased a lot of stuff, and they decreased a lot of stuff, which was good. So, the pulse rifle. Now, I was pretty happy about this, because they did need to do stuff with pulse rifles. So let's see what they did. I don't know if I read it off. I think I did, though. I read it off in my head when I first saw this article. Reduce base damage of the medium ROF by about 2.5%. PvP, bursts to kill. All precision hits is 2 or 3 depending on victim's armor stat. Small reduction in base stability. A burst should still land on all shots at optimal range, but 3 precision hits will require more weapon control to land constantly. Increased magazine size for all base inventory stats. So good. Scout rifles. Increased base damage for medium to high range rate of fire scout rifles. So that's why I have this. This is why I have this scout rifle, High Road Soldier. It has full auto mode, so it works. PvP does not affect TTK and PvP on a Guardian with full health. Increased magazine size for all base inventory stats. Reduce final accuracy when firing from hip. Fast firing outside of ADS will be less accurate. And boost damage by 5% against AI combatants. The hand cannon. So this is a long needed one. Longer than auto rifles. They're now the kings of freaking Crucible, and so here's what they did to them. They did also mention stuff they did with Thorn and all exotics. They didn't do anything to pulse rifle Bad Juju though, so that's a good thing because I don't want it to change. It's perfect the way it is right now. So changes for all hand cannons. Star damage fall off closer to the player to limit long-range lethality, or lethal. It's lethality. I think that's how it's said. I'm doing this pretty late at 9 too, and I just wanted to get it done because I wanted to talk about it. Small reduction in ADS accuracy, targeted at making long-range snap shooting less reliable. Reduce final accuracy when firing from hip. Fast firing from hip is less reliable. Okay. Reduce magazine size for all base inventory stats. Reduce base optics zoom for all hand cannons. ADS now grants more width in favor than depth. So, some debuffs, some increases. Anyway, changes for shotguns. Shotgun perks that enhance lethality at range should be less effective when combined with a high initial range stat. Reduce shot package of accuracy buff by 30%. Rangefinder adds a 5% base range increase on ADS. Was 20%. Jeez. Reduce precision damage multiplier on shotguns by 10%. Reduce damage against AI combatants by 10%. Alright, what was the next one? Fusion rifles. Slow charging, high impact fusion rifles have decreased range values. Okay. Makes it more difficult to max out range for these weapons. Projectile speed from fusion rifles is slightly reduced. Emphasizes the need to lead targets outside medium range. Improve accuracy for short-range fusion rifles. Reduce accuracy for long-range fusion rifles. So, a little bit of a debuff for fusion rifles, which kind of sucks. But anyway, snipers. Not a lot of changes for the sniper rifle, but there wasn't anything wrong with it, really. Final round of sniper rifles buffs precision damage only, not base damage. This change only affects the perk when combined with sniper rifles. Okay. So rocket launchers. Changes. There's not a lot. Slight increase in blast in the base blast radius, so that's pretty good for all rockets. And yeah, grenades and horseshoes proximity detonation reduced, which is a good thing, kind of, I guess. Okay, the exotic weapon tuning. So if you guys are ready for this, it's pretty good for like everything. So the Hardlight. Hardlight is a beloved weapon. We want it to be better. So changes. Increased base stability to 80 was 65. So good. Increased bounce count for Hardlight projectiles. Hardlight projectiles are not affected by damage fall off. So pretty good. Necrochasm. So I don't officially have Necrochasm, if you guys were wondering. I do have the Crux of Crota, which I still need the gun to make Necrochasm. So when I get that, I'll be happy. But I'm not going for it at the moment. I just got this and hard Crota randomly, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll go for it or not. So the changes to it. Increased base stability 60 was 40. Increased magazine size. I don't know why they needed to do that, because there's already 600, but jeez. Cursebringer perk will always trigger on a precision kill. Cursebringer explosion has an increased radius and deals more damage. That's good. The last word. So the last word is an OP hand cannon. My feeling about it, though, well, they didn't do anything to Suros, actually. That sucks. But they did increase auto rifles in general, so. Changes on last word. Reduce range stat to 10 was 20. Reduce stability to 20 was 30. Reduce effective range while in ADS. Increase accuracy and precision damage aim assist scale when firing from the hip. Okay. Fix bugs with hip fire damage bonus and applying incorrectly. Good. The Thorn. So, Thorn is just like the... If you guys have seen me play Crucible, or if you see me play Trials, a lot of people use that stupid gun. I was forced to use it at one point. I was just like, I'm not going to use a stupid hand cannon if you're going to force me to, but we tried it and we lost. That's why I don't use the Thorn. I don't use it because it's an overpowered gun. Everyone uses it. I want to be like different. I want to use things like this that people won't use. But yeah, so let's talk about the Thorn. The changes are so good on Thorn. It's a lot of reduction. There's not a lot of buff, but it's pretty good. The changes. Reduce base damage of Thorn's Mark of the Devourer. DOT damage over time to roughly 1/3 of what it was in PvP and PvE. That has to be the greatest thing. I want to see the changes in it. It's going to be pretty good. So allow the damage over the time to stack up 5 times across multiple landed projectiles. So if you shoot a person 5 times, it can only stack that much. Like, if you fire a 6th shot at them, it doesn't stack anymore. This is a net buff for Thorns damage over time, but reduces the lethality of the weapon in PvP, so thank God. Alright, the Hawkmoon. Changes: add a stack limit to Luck in the Chamber, and holding aces to that only of 2 of the bonus perks will ever stack in 1 round. This should prevent Hawkmoon from one-hit killing full of players in PvP. Add 2 rounds of Hawkmoon's magazine when holding aces is unlocked. Luck in the Chamber damage bonus reduced by 3%. Icebreaker. So the only change it did had to do with like the ammo regeneration. So increased recharge time for Icebreaker rounds 1 every 8 seconds. Was 1 round every 5 seconds. 1 every 8 seconds? That's not really like... That's not increasing recharge time, I don't think. I don't know. I don't know how it works. No Land Beyond. So I don't really prefer this weapon. So they're like... You're like... I don't know why they're increasing it. But the changes are increased weapon handling speed for faster time to aim, ready, and stow. Adjust sights, fix overlap parallax issue while aimed, increase time decay of the master to 8 seconds, add an additional 20% precision damage bonus while the master is active. Alright, I think, so, Black Hammer, sorry, Black Hammer isn't an exotic, but they did put this in there. The weapon was pretty much chased as if it were. That's what they said, so it's basically an exotic with the perks it had now. So the changes: increase ammo inventory to 18 rounds, which was the normal, I think. I'm pretty sure it was. White Nail perk now pulls ammo from your inventory, so that means I'm probably not going to use the... If I had Black Hammer on me, I'd show you, but I'm probably not going to use it if it takes like special ammo from my inventory, because I only have 8. So, I don't know. Lord of Wolves. So this is Lord of the Wolves right here. It's a really good shotgun. I don't think... Oh, tripled recovery boost bonus for allies granted by Lord of the Wolves. That's the only change. Okay. Gjallarhorn. So, I love this gun. I use it a lot. But people use it a lot in PvE, and they reduce... The only change they made was reduce damage of Wolfpack rounds, and Wolfpack rounds are overpowered on this gun right here. They really make the freaking Gjallarhorn overpowered, but it should be the same, I think. So that is pretty much it for the changes they made to freaking Destiny for the weapons. Like, holy crap. There were some pretty good perks. Or pretty good debuffs and increases. So, one of the things I'm excited about for Taken King, and I'm actually prepping for it right now, if you haven't noticed it, because of what I am wearing. So I am preparing for the next expansion, Taken King. You may think I'm preparing for like the raid, the next raid, or anything else that's going to happen, like Strike, Story Mode. No, I'm actually preparing for Crucible on all of my characters. So ever since I saw that weapon debuff thing, the weapon article, I was thinking about starting a Crucible build for each of my characters. So, the Hunter will be using, it's a combination. I don't know if I should use a Sniper for this. I don't think I will, actually. No, so what I'm going to be using, the Hunter will be using Scout Rifles. It can either be like Galleon's Demise, Salvation State, probably not Fang, but 0-point LOTP, and High Road Soldier, which is what he's currently using now. Then you got Lord of the Wolves. It's a great shotgun. I wanted to use it. If I get 4th Horseman this summer by any chance, I'll use that, definitely. Then you got the Fear, which is a good rocket. It holds 3 shells and has tracking. So it's pretty good. But, is the recording lagging? Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. And then, of course, the armor. I'm still working on boots. I gotta get them from Crucible, from the Future War Cult, but, so I'm trying to make all of my armor go to, Scout Rifle and Shotgun. So you've got increased melee attack speed, more super energy from grenades, that's the helmet. The arms, increased reload speed with Scout Rifles, increased melee attack speed. And then the Fear Eater chest, carry more ammo for Shotgun, and carry more ammo for Scout Rifle. So, pretty good, pretty good. And then I'm going to put Scout Rifle for the carry more ammo thing. So, I'm trying to get like 75 crystal marks. I got 40 so far. I'll work on it over time. But this is the same thing with like my Titan. I'm working on an auto rifle build. So the reason I'm not using hand cannons, I know they're getting debuffed or nerfed or whatever, or increased, but thing is they're good, but I just don't like using them. I know I know they're good weapons, but I want to use like stuff people won't use. I know shotguns are completely different. Like everyone uses a shotgun, but I'm using the ones that they normally wouldn't use in Crucible. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I won't show you the Titan build yet. It's not complete, but I did want to show off, like, you know, this build. I'm actually going to be trying to use the reason I'm prepping for Crucible in Taken King is because there's 2 new game modes. There's 2 new game modes, and the new supers. I didn't want to use them like in PvE because I thought that would be kind of boring. I mean, I'm going to use them in PvE, but instead of live streaming like this content, I want to just record it. This is also going to be during school, so it's going to be a little bit harder, but you will see around 2 episodes per day. That's what I'm hoping to put up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. When streaming House of Wolves, it was pretty bad because I could have recorded it. Instead, like, my friend Miguel came on and he was just ready to do stuff, and I was like, nah, dude. But I did it anyway. It was like a 15-hour stream, and it didn't work out. It didn't upload to YouTube, is what I'm saying. So I'm going to be recording it. So that's pretty good. However, you guys will be seeing more Destiny content coming soon, probably in August. But the reason I want to do it in August is because I'm going to have like complete builds. I'm going to show you like my character outing for this. It's going to be amazing. I cannot wait to do it. Let's see what else. Well, it is technically Sunday today, so I am going to be posting WGMB instrumentals today. If you guys want to check those out, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like this video, please share, like, or whatever. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I don't know. I kind of repeated myself there, but I will be playing more Destiny soon. Stay tuned for more Destiny. You will be seeing some Batman Arkham Knight. You will also be seeing there's gonna be another series coming out for PlayStation that I will be doing soon. And then a Halo video soon. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to do it. I can't wait to share my thoughts with Halo 5 with you guys. But yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed. Otherwise, I'll see you guys.